Okay, so I know that I said that I was going to go over the Beautiful by Drew Barrymore stuff that I got. Good morning, peeps. It's early. I placed a grocery order about 6 o'clock this morning. Went back to sleep because I was like, so yeah, the groceries just came. But I got woken up by my neighbor talking extremely loud. The door's closed and it's raining. I can still hear her. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go get these groceries because they're on the porch and it's raining. Let's let this Buick warm up and get it going. It's so cold. It made me have to pee. Alright guys, so I told you guys I was going to rearrange my kitchen so that I would have a complete whole counter. So happy I did it because this would not have been possible. So this is the grocery haul. Wow, I was complaining thinking like I spent $200 and I didn't get much, but I actually have a lot. So just going to kind of quickly go through it. 2 cans of chili because I've really been liking to the like the, what is it called, chili cheese Fritos, and that's the big bag, the scoops. Also got some nachos. There's a big cranberry juice back there. I like the sparkling cranberries, orange juice, of course, everything bagels, bread. um these take cookies are pretty amazing. Chex Mix, healthy snacks, more plastic utensils. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't do that. Straws for my iced coffee. More vegan mayonnaise. Lots of bananas because I plan on making a banana cream pie. The this Jello mix has no gelatin in it, and no dairy, so I'm just gonna use oat milk where it asks for milk, and yeah, there you have it. Pico onions, fresh strawberries, cottage cheese. I actually asked for vegan Baby Bells, and they're never there. And I said do not substitute, but they substituted. So is life. Lots of bananas. I'm trying some caramel dip, vegan bacon, Tattoo Chef. I want to try this new flavor of silk. Got my stoke back there. Pancake and sausage on a stick, along with another vegan plant-based egg and croissant whole ordeal. These are bomb, so I like to keep them stocked. Sweet kale salad because it's fire. And that's about it. I don't think I have anything like magnificent to show you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna wipe everything down and make me some breakfast and try out my coffee cream. Just know there's some shelves. There's some shelves over there that I'm gonna be putting up, and the Gucci bags will be gone. And it said it's gonna be shelves there where I'm gonna put the rest of the appliances that should be coming. I got a mixer and some other stuff. I'll show you guys once it all comes. But so I don't feel like making no breakfast, so I'm gonna warm up one of those plant-based croissant sandwiches. Make me an iced coffee. And I've been watching The Perfect Match on Netflix. It's pretty good. It's like Nick Lachey. It's another like one of his like dating shows. Oh, it says it has to stay in there for a minute. So it's like another one of his dating shows. It's pretty good. It has people that were on other dating shows or other Netflix shows. So check it out because it's pretty good. Hey guys. Whew, it is much later from the grocery haul. I basically spent all day in the house because my contractor came over today we're trying to find out the whole issue with my hot water. We're thinking that may actually be the water heater. And he's just finishing up some other projects for me. So that took a lot longer than what I thought. By the time he was gone, it was like too late to start a day, if you will. So right now, I'm just watching a little TV and I'm about to make me something to eat. And I remembered that I had bought this Chipotle mayonnaise, Sir Kissington. I haven't tried it, but I thought it would be interesting to make some tuna with it. Pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna make some tuna with this. See how I like it. A small can. That way if I don't like it, at least I don't have a big, huge portion of it. And I bought a shelf that my contractor is going to install tomorrow. So I'm gonna move this. It sucks. I just washed my hands. Wait, are you gonna fall out the bottom? Let's just do it this way. So the saga continues with this Beautiful by Drew Barrymore stuff. So the toaster came, the kettle, the electric skillet, the knives came today. They're in the sink. I bought a mixer. That comes Monday. Coffee maker came like 2 days ago, but was still tracking. Coffee maker came in the wrong color. And the color I got is completely sold out everywhere. Everywhere. So, I have to ask myself, do I want white? Which I know I don't. Never bought a white appliance, and nothing wrong with white appliances. It's just, I'm not gonna settle for it. So, I'm gonna return it. I'm so mad because that's one of the things I was most excited about, because it's a 14 cup pot. So imagine you're having brunch and you can make a pot of coffee that big. I don't know. They do have like lavender and sage and all that, but it's like, I'm not trying to have all the colors of the rainbow in appliances, you know? So I don't know. I have a decision to make. I'm gonna sleep on it. Tuna in. And I think with the Chipotle, lime juice will work better than lemon juice. So let's put a little lime juice. Okay. And mix. Oh, relish. How? I don't put a ton in. I put very little just to give it the flavor from the pickles. Sweet relish. They also have dill relish. I like them both. Ooh. So we're going to close it up. Let it chill in the fridge. Update on that silk mocha creamer. Fire.
That's nuts, Millie.
21, can you do something?
We are currently at Fuego, Baileyana's favorite restaurant, to get her some plantains.
Can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? 21, do your thing, 21, do your thing. Do your thing, 21.
Yellow diamonds in the white. This costs a lot. Never seen them die. That's how you get shot. IDM in vanish mode. I do that shit a lot. Took her panties off and this.
Oh, this is the drink menu.
All my S's ain't nothing. Them hoes bustin'. My ops ain't grabbing. They ass thuggin'. You ain't ready to pull the trigger. Don't clutch it. I know you on your period, baby. Can you suck
You want
it?
to say hi, baby?
Smack her, booty, and magic. I slap a nigga with the ratchet. I might slap a track on this roof and get the addy. Don't call me on Christmas Eve. Call your dad. Call your uncle. Don't call me. Always in my ear, your whole fleet. Why my ass be posting guns and only use they feet?
Okay, so I know that I said that I was going to go over the Beautiful by Drew Barrymore stuff that I got. First, let me tell you the issues that I had. I ordered this in black. Ooh. I ordered this in black. They randomly sent it in white. They refunded me my money. I went back. I ordered the black one. So they told me I could have this one. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I got the kettle. I got the electric 5-in-1 skillet. The toaster, which I told you guys about. A knife set. And I got the mixer. But y'all not ready for this story. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to show you everything outside of the box. Understand. I ordered the mixer. The mixer is normally $100. That's like one of those big things like the KitchenAid mixer where it has like the big thing here and it mixes in the bowl. So, black was sold out. I got cornflower blue just because it's really pretty. And mixers are like $300. So, to get one that's aesthetically pleasing and cheap and the reviews were good, I'm like, bingo, I'm all for it. Long story short, it said that it was being shipped by Walmart, and then it changed to this weird company that was supposed to be sending it. They sent me an empty envelope with the tracking for the mixer so that it would look like it was traveling to me, coming to me. So when it says that it's like delivered and it's in my mailbox, I'm like, how is it in my mailbox? Go to my mailbox, see the empty envelope. I go to the post office. They're like, yeah, it's a scam. It measured 3 ounces when it got mailed out. So now I'm in the process of trying to get my money back for that. I actually don't even want my money back. Just send me a mixer, Walmart. Send me a mixer, okay? So I will never buy from them again. I will never buy from Walmart again. Walmart.com, because the fact that I could purchase something that's sold only at Walmart, and then and if you don't have it, you'll send it to some reseller, and this reseller can, no, it's just, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. And the whole sending me a white coffee maker, like the seller was like, oh, our mistake, we're sending you a new one. I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, can I get the tracking number? And they're like, well, you already have one. No, I had to go to Walmart and be like, what's up? And they were like, oh, we're just going to refund you. But it's too much of a hassle. Too much of a hassle. Like, if I can't walk into the Walmart and get it, I'm not messing with Walmart.com. They have too many, like, third-party sellers, and I don't know how that's regulated. And something, you could buy something from Walmart and they'll have a third-party seller fulfill it. I don't have time for that. I don't. But let me show y'all this stuff. Give me 1 second to get my stuff together, take all this off, and then I'll show you guys everything. And I will, I'm not going to use everything because I still have to, like, figure out what I'm going to leave out, what I'm going to put up. But I will show you the toaster because I'm actually going to toast me a bagel. Okay? As far as the coffee maker, I already ordered a black one, so I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out, but I'll be back. Okay, so this is the electric skillet. What I love is, like, it's this matte black with the gold details. Look how pretty that is. That's the heating component, and then it comes with, like, this roasting or steaming skillet inside. I haven't cleaned it off or anything, but it's very nicely made. Sturdy handles here. I grew up with my mom having an electric skillet, and it really came in handy, especially if you have, like, a 4-burner stove, or if it's, like, a hot summer day, you don't really want to turn the stove on. These really come in handy, and they hold a huge capacity. So, happy about that. But right now, I have the kettle sitting here. One thing that's unique about all of them is it's completely matte black. Then when you plug it up, the screen comes alive and you'll see it. But otherwise, it's just minimal. You don't see any. All right, so I took the knives and I put them in my old block. I did wash them and dry them. They are super sharp, very pretty. The only ones that came with a knife block were the white ones. And again, I wanted only this color. Okay, so I'm gonna toast the bagel. As you can see, it's plugged up, so the power button is blinking, but otherwise this would be all, like, matte. Then I pick bagel, right? And then I can determine here how dark I want it, and it shows you here how to put the bagel right here. Those lines disappear as the bagel gets closer to being done. So it'll go from the 4 lines to 3 lines to 2 lines to 1. So what made me kind of bite the bullet is I don't have a lot of appliances. I basically, when I moved in, it was my first time living by myself. I did get some things hand-me-down to me, which I loved, but I never bought any type of, like, appliances. So these were affordable because electric skillets are expensive. You know, mixers are expensive. All of the stuff that I got for a really good price. Some of it was even on sale. Like the mixer, even though I didn't get it, I don't want to say it was a scam because my sister ordered it and she got hers. But it was $56 for a big, beautiful mixer. Like, I'm going to try to pop in a picture of the mixer. Hopefully by the time this video is live, I have more information on what happened with that. But the coffee maker is a 14-cup coffee maker, and from all the reviews, it brews really delicious coffee. So it's usually rare to find a aesthetically pleasing appliance that's also not expensive like Smeg. So, I'll let you guys know how this bagel is. I'm in the process of doing like a massive de-clean and declutter. And I just wanted to show you guys, I'm downsizing my Keurig. So basically I had two Keurigs. One that I kept at work on my desk, and I left it at work for 2 years because we were working from home. And when I went into work in the office right before I quit, I grabbed my Keurig. So it's been in the trunk of my car, since August. But I know that like the managers that were, it was like one or two people in the offices rotating in my section. And I know that they were using my Keurig, which is fine. Like I didn't care. They were welcome to use it. But I'm just gonna wipe it down. I just sent vinegar and water through it twice, just because I don't know if somebody like ran something through it and then let it sit. So, but it looks clean. It looks like they pretty much either never used it like that or kept it really clean. So, let's see here. And then I'm just gonna wipe it down because that was the height of COVID. We don't know what these peeps is doing. But yeah, so I ran it and it works. It is slower than my bigger one, and louder, but that's okay. That is okay. The difference in size is going to save me so much counter space. All right, so let me put them side by side so you can see. Okay, so this is the mini Keurig. It's a little wet because I just wiped it down. So it's extremely compact. The reservoir is really small. And this little thing right here, you could put it here and it has your K-cups in it. So you don't even need like a carousel or anything. Now this is just my regular Keurig without the drip tray. Okay, so drip trays in, it's even bigger, and without the reservoir on the back. The reservoir on the back adds a whole nother level of clunkiness. Now, don't get me wrong. The Keurig is very sleek. It's not a huge machine. But just for me putting it on and off the shelf, I kind of feel like this is the best option because you're still, no matter what, only brewing 1 cup at a time. So, and this Keurig means a little bit more to me because my aunt got me this when I first got my house, and she's since passed away. So I never really wanted to just like use and abuse this Keurig anyways. So, yeah, so this one's going to be put up above my fridge. And if I ever have guests and I need to make a lot of coffee, that's where the Beautiful by Drew coffee maker is going to come in because it can make 14 cups. So yeah, just go in there. And then, so I'm kind of giving the little mini Keurig a break. I ran 1, 2, 3 cups of vinegar water through it. So now I turned it off, letting it rest, letting it simmer. And then I'm going to run another cup of just straight water. Okay. And then because I had to get the repairs done to my tub, I had to remove all of the clothes out of one side of my closet. And I have them here on the rack. So now is a good time for me to kind of go through and decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. Some of it's like really old cardigans, really old hoodies that I know I'm not going to wear. So, show you. So yeah, this is what we have here. Sweaters and, I just really need to go through and decide what I'm going to keep, what I'm not going to keep. Like this little bomber jacket. I think I've worn it like once or twice. I got it from Target. This is another little Target bomber jacket. I hardly wear these. This cardigan was always ill-fitting, but I always tried to make it work. You know, it's just this little vest with the shimmies. Like, am I going to wear it? Probably not. So, it's just time. Because I don't want to put all this back just for the sake of putting it back, you know? So, at this point, I have to go through that stuff. Then I have 2 bins of clothes underneath a table there. And I have 5 or 6 bags of clothes over there. I thought that maybe Goodwill or Salvation Army could do a pickup. They can't. So I'm going to get a little bit of help today from my family, loading up the cars and dropping all of that off at Goodwill. So that's just going to be a huge sigh of relief.
2,000 years later.
Guys, I'm back. I didn't think about it until the Goodwill people were literally walking away with everything to show you guys how much stuff I donated. 12 bags filled to the brim. Most of it, I would say 50% of it still had the tags. The other 50% of it was really old clothes, like stuff that was in really good condition, but that I'd had since college. So yeah, 12 bags of clothes, and I still have a full closet. My mom came and helped me, and we just loaded it all up. Oh my gosh. Child, if my mama was not here, I would have had to go up and down the stairs at least 6 or 8 times to get it done. And then I would have had to pull my car up and put all 12 bags in, and then get Goodwill and take all, I would have, no way. Ooh. And I went ahead and started breaking down the boxes from all the appliances that I got and opening up the appliances. Right now I'm just opening them and putting them on the shelf. I'm not about to put everything in the sink, because then I'm going to have a sink full of dishes that I'm not going to want to wash. So right now I'm just opening the appliances and putting them where they're going to go. I just want to pop in, tell you that Keurig is going to go on the shelf too. So this is going to be all the tea kettles and coffee makers here. And then up here I have my blender, and in there are some more blender accessories. Don't know if that's where it's going to stay, but that's where I like it at right now. But that is all I have for you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here, because I've been a busy little bee, and if I keep going, this will never get edited. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this now, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces.
That's how we fall out.